Hey there guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher here on the planet of the Far Far Range. If you guys don't remember, at the end of the last episode we opened up this massive door here in the ruins, and it seems like it's just opens up onto, well, more ruins with a bunch of slimes in it. But either way, our aim for today will be to go through and find out what lies within these structures. And first off would probably be to see what pushing this button does and opens a door here. And I guess we just come through here and find more? These ruins are quite big. But looking at that, there's a message from Hobson over here, so if we come over here.
Fascinating, aren't they? Who do you think constructed these ancient ruins? And for what purpose? I'd visit this place and ponder that question often. Only one thing is for certain. These folks liked slimes. Eventually, I came to realize what this place was for and how to utilize it. Will you do the same? Hobson.
Well, it's quite mysterious, but looking at this, we have a new type of slime here called quantum slimes, and these little guys here can actually be quite a big problem later on. But hopefully should be able to deal with it accordingly. And oh, it looks like there's another message from Hobson here.
These strange glass doors are a good reminder that you can't always have both. Hit that switch over there all you like and both doors will never be open. Sometimes you gotta choose one path or another and there's no way around it. But you know what? Either path you choose is gonna make you hurt some for one of walking the other. Life is filled with doors like these. Hobson.
And what's this? Red Echo. A mote of light? Or perhaps a memory? I wonder what that could be. Either way, I think that we only actually need 2 of these quantum slimes, because we already have the slimes that I wish to fuse them with, and there's more echoes up here. There are some more puddle slimes, so I'll grab those. And coming around here and exploring more of these ruins, there's one item I'd... Oh, is that the map? Nice, we have the map of this place now. And it looks like there's something up there at the top. And I guess that's what we'll be trying to find. But what's this? Showing an echo that doesn't do anything. Is that another message from Hobson, or is that one I've already read? Ah, that's one I've already read. Okay. Well, either way, there's more puddle slimes here. But it looks like the thing I'm looking for I might not be able to get. It's this one fruit, and it... What's pressing this do? Ah, opens that door. Okay. It sometimes grows on those trees, but I don't know how to get it. It's the only food these quantum slimes will eat. And obviously when we fuse them with another slime, which I'm gonna fuse them with the honey slimes, in case you're wondering. When we fuse them, obviously that will mean that they'll be able to eat any foods. Or at least any food that the honey slime can. But I'd still like their favorite food, so that if need be, we can feed them that as well as like extra if we run out of mint mangoes. No. Great. We fell in the slime sea. But looking at that, we have star mail from Casey. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and read it. Hi B. Do you remember New Year's Eve when we were looking for that party? While we were wandering around the city at last, I got my bearings and didn't tell you because I knew we were close to that coffee shop run by the tyrant.
and since it was starting to rain, I thought it would be really romantic to stumble across the place again. I guess I finally found the courage. But the coffee shop went out of business, and it was a taco place now. So we ate tacos in the rain, and it was just the best thing. We were on the roof of your old apartment hoping to see the fireworks. I was going to tell you something then, but that's when you told me about Africa. It sounded like an amazing trip. I was really happy you were doing what you love to do. Casey.
Whoa, it seems like our friend Casey actually had something she wanted to tell us, but never did. But either way, we've woken back up and should probably pick up all of the food items for our slimes before heading out again. And then what I'm going to do is head back out and actually grab up those quantum slimes again and not jump in the slime sea and lose them all this time. So, without further ado, what I'm going to do is collect up all the food for our slimes and all of the plorts, and I'll be back when it's done. So, let's do this. So, sorry to cut the time lapse short, guys. As you can see, I'm obviously still collecting the plorts, but I actually have a question for you, and I asked this on, I think, the most recent Forager video as well, so if you watch that series, then you've obviously heard this question before, but I would like to know what kind of sort of plort collection you guys prefer to see. So, I asked this with resource collection on the Forager series. Do you guys prefer to see sort of the more like when I do it in time lapse, or do you prefer when I do it like this, where I sort of just collect it up and sort of talk while I do? And I'm just curious really as to which one you guys would rather see more of, and we already have 300 of both of these, so I'm just going to come over here and sell them. But yeah, make sure to leave a comment down below telling me what you think and which you'd rather see more of in the future. But either way, coming through and collecting up all the plorts still, as you can tell there's a lot of them, because I think it's been a little bit since I collected them. Because I think, if I remember correctly, last episode there was a bit where I fed them all again, but didn't collect their plorts for some reason. So they're kind of just stacked up here. But either way, running on through and selling all of these as well. As you can tell, it's obviously getting us quite a bit of money, which is good. But either way, putting these away and moving on to the pink tabby lagos, which aren't nearly as full as the other slimes are. But either way, collecting up these tabby plorts, I think the pink ones, after I finish storing them in the silo, I don't think I'm going to sell them. I think I'm more likely going to put them in the refinery so that they can be used in slime science, because they obviously don't really get us much money for selling them and can probably be better used for the slime science stuff, because a lot of things use a lot of pink plorts, so we need quite a lot of them on a regular basis. But either way, collecting up the last of these tabby and pink plorts, I'm actually going to come over here and collect up as many rock and phosphor as I can. And there we go. And phosphor 2. And there we go. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at predicting when I need to stop sort of pulling them in. When like my vac tank is full up. I feel like I've gotten decent at telling when that comes. But either way, selling all of these as well. Doing a lot of plort selling today, but it gives us a lot of money, so I don't see why not. And there we go. And coming through here and picking up, obviously not the rest of them, because there's, I think, 5 or 6 that is over the max. It's 6. There's 6 more than we can actually fit in our back tank right now. So what I'll do is collect up all the plorts other than those 6 rock and 7 phosphor. I don't know why that's off. That should theoretically be the same. And come over here and sell them. And I'm only about to break 10,000. Yeah. But either way, I'm still a bit annoyed that we fell in the slime sea. It shouldn't be too hard to go back and grab the slimes that we had before again. But either way, I'm coming through here because I've just remembered about one slime that we can't forget about down here. And coming through, can't go and forget about our puddle slimes here. And they certainly have a lot of plorts for us, so what I'll do, hit them all up, and drop them back here into the puddle. And then I think I will be picking up a few more of those guys when we hop on back to where the ancient ruins are. Advanced pump. A pump that siphons more resources with high chance of Ferrari resources last 3 cycles. Oh, so we get more advanced tech now. I should probably go buy some of the blueprints for some of the tech, but I'd also like to buy some of the customization items. I think I'm gonna get the customization ones first. That's probably a really bad idea. Oh, I forgot about the food for these guys. Okay. Oh no, and now a bunch of it is rotted as well. But either way, picking this all up, thankfully these aren't quantum slimes, which the reason I want to put the quantum slimes with the honey slimes is A, they're kind of far away from everything else. B, their food grows fairly quickly, and quantum slimes have this thing of when they get hungry, they teleport around. But the problem with that is that if they accidentally teleport into another slime's corral, then, well, they end up fusing and forming a tar slime, which we would not want happening, to say the least. But either way, picking up these crystal plorts, after I have all of these, I'm going to... No, I think I'm going to buy the blueprints and then head out back to the ancient ruins. That's the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I might actually end up building a deluxe coop and storing some chickens quickly, because I think, if I remember correctly, there is... I don't know why I'm coming around here. I need to put these in the silo. There's a boom... Yeah, a boom gordo that we need to deal with, which will not be fun to deal with because obviously chickens. But hopefully I should be able to pick up some briar hens, which I think are their favourite foods, and some roostros, and try and work out how to use the coop, because I'm not quite sure. I just know that it can be annoying because I have this friend who actually introduced me to this game. But yeah, they told me the troubles of using the coop, and I do not wish to partake in that, but I will if I have to. And speaking of the deluxe coop, I don't think I even have it unlocked. No, I don't think I have it unlocked. So what I'm going to do is actually, before we go and head over to buy more of the blueprints, I'm actually going to come over here to Mochi's Manor, and yeah, I still have 50 more plorts I need to get to do it. So what I'm going to do is hopefully we should be able to get it in one run of this. I think I still remember how to do it, and there's a bunch of slimes back here that I can get quickly. That's a decent amount of them to start off with. And it's been a while since I've done this, but I still remember roughly how to. You just gotta shoot the spark shots at the quick guys, really. Oh, speaking of the spark shots, I've run out of them. But either way, coming through here, and I should get my special shot up here, shouldn't I? Okay, and what is it going to be? Static Clinger. That is actually quite good. I like that one. Oh, I hit both of them with one there. And now they're both gonna head off and get a bunch of guys with it. But what I can do is come and hit you, and you're definitely gonna hit a bunch. There's so many big clumps of them today, which is actually kind of good for me, because it means I can hit more, and obviously we need to get like 50 odd Quicksilver plorts, which is quite a few. But I reckon I can do it. We already have 50 of them right here. Biggest problem right now is the time, which we have just boosted a little bit. Yeah, we've got enough. We'll definitely have enough. I mean, if I can get 60, then I've guaranteed it. Which I'm about to hit that goal. And there's a bunch more. There's so many clumps of them today. Which, I don't know why I'm complaining. I should stop complaining about it, really. I can't remember where the other charge shots were, but I know there's more special shots here. Because there's obviously not just that one, but there's one. There's probably no... Nah, there's probably no point, but I'll go for it. Ah, it's a slow field. I did not make the most out of those like I probably could have. But the time is about to run out anyway, so I might as well just fire off some spark shots and hope to hit as many as I can. And at the end there we got 81, which, yeah, that's pretty decent. That's definitely enough to do what we wanted to. So, and we unlocked the advanced drill as well. I don't know why we didn't unlock that with the other ones, but where is the portal out of here? Give me a minute to find the portal. I think, yeah, it's over this way. Yeah, it's up here. Okay. I'm just gonna fire off these spark shots, because why not? And coming down here, and putting all of these away, we'll get a bunch of money out of this as well, which is nice. And there we go.
What the? You collected how many? Well then, I suppose the deluxe coop is now available to you. I would say good luck managing all those chickens, but honestly, you seem to know how to handle yourself. You know, sometimes I feel like this whole planet is a coop, just a pen to keep people far away. Sometimes I feel like my dad didn't send me out here for a special assignment at all. Sometimes I feel like I was sent here to stay out of his way. Just a chicken in a coop. Speaking of chickens, what's a bird brain like you doing hanging around when there's so much work to do? Let's get back to the task at hand. Get me another batch of Quicksilver plorts and give you a very special reward. Access to this manor and its plots. My manor would be the one ranch expansion you have that isn't embarrassing. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be, actually. I will definitely... I might start working towards that off camera, but it's interesting her reaction. Maybe I was a bit quick to judge Mochi. Maybe she isn't so bad after all. But either way, coming through here, what I'm going to do is construct that deluxe coop straight away over here. And coop. I guess it's an upgrade? Yeah, deluxe upgrade. I guess high walls, spring grass. Spring grass attracts scuttlebugs that chickens just love to eat. If their bellies full, hens will produce extra twice as fast. With the very latest in advanced poultry tech, the Vitamizer bathes the chickens in Vitarays, allowing them to grow into healthy hens and boost rows twice as fast. Okay. So that's as good as I can probably make it. And I guess now I need a roostro and some hens in there. But for now, I want to purchase some of these different technologies, and number one slime stage and the Gordo snake could be interesting. But either way, now I guess what I need to do is go get some chickens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head around through the moss blanket until I have at least one roostro and one briar hen, and I will see you when that's done. So, let's do this. So guys, as you can see, I now have a briar hen and a roostro, and theoretically, I should be able to just put these in the coop and then they'll produce baby briar hens. But I'm not quite sure if that is how it works, and there's actually a range exchange quest here, and I'll take the one from Mochi Miles. I promise you this is a good deal, Banana Peel. And she wants 2 honey plorts and 8 pink plorts. So, what I'm gonna do is just come over here and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with these, should be able to just come over here and put them all away. And for that, we get plenty of ochre ochres and plenty of briar hens. So I actually want to see if, yeah, it is their favorite food. Okay, it's the boom slime's favorite food. So I did get the right chicken. But either way, coming through here towards our deluxe coop and pinning these guys away. What is this? I really don't know what that's doing. But oh, there are a lot of lice in here. But either way, heading back towards the ancient quarry, or no, not the ancient quarry, the ancient ruins, what I'm going to do is go and see if I can't find any more quantum slimes and puddle slimes there. So, I'll meet back up with you when I get there. So, let's do this. So guys, as you can see, I've made it back here towards the big door to the ancient ruins, and I'm just going to go right ahead and head back in. And oh, we actually have star mail from Casey. Forgot about that. I'll have to check that when we get back home. I think once we have these slimes, what I'm gonna do is go back, check the star mail from Casey, and then see if I can't just go around and collect up the food for our slimes one last time before we end the episode. But this is a phase lemon tree, but I don't know how to get the phase lemons off of it. Throwing a tabby slime in it will? No. I don't know how to get the phase lemons off of it, but I'd love to get them off. I just don't know how. But either way, opening this should open this path over here, which should allow us to pick up a bunch of puddle slimes like we wanted to. And I think 3 more should be enough. That would leave us with 7. We'll get 8. We'll get a total of 8. And get 1 more quantum slime, and how do I... oh no, come back. I really want to know how to get these, but I don't know how. I might end up having to look that up. But, I guess I'm just gonna head back. I don't want to risk falling in the slime sea again. So, going back out this way, I came here through the moss blanket, and I think I'm gonna head back out through the indigo quarry. And there's actually a box here, but no, it doesn't have anything that we need in it. So there's a tar slime here? Oh, I don't see one. Where is it? Oh, I guess it's not in an area that can affect me. So, heading out through here and past where the big door once stood closed, we can head this way into the indigo quarries over here, I think. And obviously, we can pick up any treasure pods we find along the way as well, because we can open at least some of them now, and I'd like to get the later on treasure crackers as well, because I would like to open all the treasure pods up if possible, because I think I want to get all the treasure pods and all the Gordo slimes in each area, and I think that is going to be our ultimate target from now on. So our ultimate target for this series is to get all those treasure pods and all those Gordo slimes, and once we have them, that is where we can call it for this game. I don't really want to say goodbye to this game though, because I've been really enjoying it, and I might actually... Okay. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. I have a couple games lined up that I want to play after this, but I might actually play Slime Rancher 2 first. So if you guys really enjoyed this series, make sure to like this video and leave a comment down below telling me that you did enjoy it and letting me know that you would indeed like to see me play Slime Rancher 2 afterwards. But either way, for now, I'm going to do is put all of these puddle plorts away, and then come over here and put these puddle slimes away. So that'll be over by our dock area. And coming through here. Oh, there's I've never noticed that pogo fruit tree before, and I don't know how. But either way, coming down here and putting these guys in here. And obviously, for the last thing, coming up here with our quantum slimes and fusing them with our honey slimes. And I'm actually going to grab up all of these mint mangoes to put in there as well, because I really, because of what I said earlier about them teleporting around, I don't want them running out of food, because I don't want tar slimes running around. But hopefully they can fuse quickly. And did they just... Oh, I didn't expect them to eat the face lemon. I mean the mint mangoes, but either way, they should all start fusing now. If I come over here and grab some honey plorts, you two should fuse. And then all the others should start as well. And I hope that they don't get too hungry. But either way, what I'm going to do is come around and collect up all the food now. And then I'll get the slimes plorts afterwards. So, picking up all of these ochres. And I really hope we can get some kind of deluxe garden from Mochi by doing the Quicksilver minigame. Although I probably won't want to do it too long now, because I got some quantum slimes that I gotta look after. But either way, grabbing all of these heartbeats as well. And there we go. Putting all of these in their water feeder. And finally getting all of the Q-berries. Well, not finally actually, there's another garden that we gotta go to that I really should stop forgetting about. But either way, putting all of these in here. And going into our grotto cave area. And getting all of these odd onions and carrots for our crystal hunters. And picking all of these up. And there you go. So, putting all of these away in here. And all of the carrots into the auto feeder. What I'm now going to do is go and collect up all of the plorts. And I think I'm going to do this in the form of one last time lapse. So, let's do this. So guys, as you can see, I went up and collected all the plorts, and passing through here, it actually looks like there are plenty of chickens growing up, and there's plenty being born. So, coming through here, what I'm going to do to end off this episode is read the star mail that we got from Casey. So, coming through here and into our house, and I actually think that I'm going to get a bunch of these rewards. Fence upgrade, path upgrade, porch upgrade. Nice. And we have some star mail. Thanks, B. I never knew you felt that way. I picture you out there on a safari, avoiding the clutches of lions on the savannah, riding elephants across raging rivers, and then, as you sit under the stars at night, your weathered hand opens up a locket and there's a picture of me inside, and then your loyal chimpanzee companion gives you a somber, knowing look. Is that accurate? Well, for what it's worth, I missed you too when I was in LA. Ugh, that bar was just awful. But at least I got some stage time. Casey. P.S. The chimp's name was Colonel Bananas. And it looks like we also have more mail from the 70EE Corporation. Miss LeBeau, the 70EE Corporation would like to congratulate you on obtaining the rank of Skylark 1. With this rank, you now have access to a new avenue of creative self-expression. Chroma packs. Chroma packs allow you to apply new color schemes to your ranch house, backpack, and range tech, allowing you to stand out from all the other ranches on the far range. And we realize that most slime ranchers never even see another rancher given geographic separation between rancher properties. We have a feeling that they know. Oh yes, they know. Please also note that by the time you have likely read this message, the 70EE Corporation has already installed a Chroma Pack terminal just outside your home. The 70EE Corporation, covertly installing machines outside your home quickly and reliably. Well, either way, with that we can go and actually look at what our ranch now looks like, and we really did get a fence upgrade and a porch upgrade and a... Jesus, we did get some good upgrades. And if we come over here, we can click the cobalt color scheme for our... This is how we do the pulse wave. We can get the milkshake color scheme, which I actually quite like, or we can get the Kanpiki color scheme, which that one's actually kind of cool as well. And for our tech milkshake, I think I might go for this color scheme on them all. This color scheme's actually quite nice. I actually really like this. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this on it all. But Jesus, this place looks really nice now. Oh, I'm glad I went with those upgrades. But either way, at that, I'm gonna call it there for today's episode. I've had a blast filming today like I always do, and I really hope you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed filming it. And as always, leave a comment down in the comment section below telling me what you think, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this in the future. And share my channel with your friends to let them know that I'm here playing games with them. But either way, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye bye! Lord, these guys are going to be the death of my ranch. Look at, they're all trying to escape already. Look at that one! It's going up the cliff! I can't even get up there. So don't think I can. Huh.